Hello, it's me again.
Hello, it's me again. I'm back. I'm gonna show you guys how I seal my dolls now because it's different. I took some me time this weekend. I cut my hair and I dyed it, obviously. So feeling more like myself. So I'm gonna put you guys up and I'll show you how I seal my dolls now. So I used to use, the Liquid Matte gel, and I will use that if I run out of the other stuff, but I am using the Reborn FX sealer because it's easier and it does kind of a better job. So I'll be right back. I'll put you guys up. Okay, my desk is kind of a wreck. I need to clean. This is a Pickles pacifier. Still need to put the thing around it. The little moleskin so it doesn't rubber paint off. Water. Okay, so I just shake this stuff up because it's a little watery. And I'm just gonna squirt some in my little bowl here. Start with her belly plate. So I just basically kind of paint it on and then I'm gonna sponge it off. So pretty simple, straightforward kind of stuff. But I like this better because it does a better job. Sometimes my my Liquitex matte gel can leave like a little sandy feel behind. It can also leave little white patches, so I don't like that. I don't know. It depends on how much water you put in it, and sometimes if you put too much water in it, I'm not really getting anything. So you just got to get the ratio right. But this is easier. There's no mixing required. You just squirt it into the bowl and paint it on and sponge it off, and ta-da! Makes a good seal. I like to seal my the vinyl before I start painting on it. It also helps the paint to stick because with acrylic paints, sometimes they want to beat up on you when you first put them on. So if you put the sealer on, they stick to the sealer and you don't have any problems. I'm probably going to get a brush in there so I make sure there's no extra stuck in the belly button and the dark, deeper creases. Get this one. I still need to rearrange in here too. Don't know when I'm going to do that. I want to get a few babies done. I didn't get Chantal put together this weekend, so we had a lot going on still. My husband trying to get the lawn mowed because by the time we had to get a new lawnmower, and by the time we got everything and we got the lawn mowed, the other half that we were mowing, that he was mowing, started growing again. So, and we've had so much rain that growing like weeds around here. And we planted some stuff in the garden, and I did some cooking. Last week I made some vegetable soup. End of the week. I got there's a place I can get like some American like foods, like healthy foods, not like junk. I mean, they have stores like that too where you can just get junk. But I got I always want to say Uncle Ben's, but it's Bob's Red Mill. Yeah, Bob's Red Mill. I got like their kind of bean mix for vegetable soup. It's not the bean one, but it's got like split peas and some like barley, stuff like that in it. So, and it's got little like alphabet soup pieces. So I made some veggie soup. I also got some Better Than Bouillon, roasted vegetable bouillon, and the not chicken bouillon, the fake chicken bouillon. It's really good. I like that. I usually eat vegetarian. So I just don't eat meat. Sometimes I do. So I guess I'm more of what they call, I don't know, a flexitarian or something. I just, every once in a while I want something. Sometimes I'll eat like chicken or fish or, and the only kind of like pork or beef that I like is bacon. You just can't replace bacon. But yeah, I'm not really a big meat person. I don't really like it all that much. I'd rather eat fruit and vegetables and grains. So I'm trying to stick to whole grains and fruits and vegetables. I'm sure this is very entertaining, you guys. Telling you about my diet. But I'm trying to be healthy, you know. Even though my body's not appreciative of my efforts. Okay, so you guys pretty much get the you know how I do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the blue, red, and yellow layer. I do anthraquinone blue wash, and then I do a sometimes it depends. I'll do the red wash first or the yellow wash, and then I'll do the red wash or the yellow wash. So I do those. I always do the blue first, though. Doesn't matter what color the vinyl is. That's just what I do. I've tried before to you know, like change, you know, like neutralize the vinyl, but I just like how the different skin tones turn out when you just, you know, go ahead with the first 3 same layers, and then I go from there. And they turn out good, so. Just the way I like to do it. A lot of people neutralize the vinyl first and then start painting, because then they can start with like a clean slate. She's kind of got that more kind of peachy vinyl, peachy yellow vinyl. But so she'll be easy to paint. I think I'm going to paint hair on her. And because since I have 2 Delilahs, I'll root on the next one. I really don't like this thing right here, so I might try to make her darker, and so I can do darker hair to cover up this weird V-shaped thing. It's supposed to be this where the skull, you know, goes together, but I don't know why they make it so deep. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't even know if I'm going to be taking her. I'm hopefully taking her to the show, but I don't know. Really want to take Bam Bam. But I'm working on Saskia's hair. I'm hoping to have that done in the next couple days, and then I can get Jasmine done. And then I need to do Rhea, and she might take me longer, but see how many babies I can get done. Okay, so I'll be back. Hi guys. I haven't gotten anything done. I haven't painted at all on. I did get Saskia rooted. That's all I've done. She's sitting over here, and I just washed and relanolized her hair. Turning my head too much. My neck is really bad. Sorry. I have some new babies, so we're gonna open a box. So let me get you guys here. I'm gonna flip this box upside down so you guys can't see the addresses. So there we go. I got a bunch of stuff in here, including 2 kits. So I just can't do much anymore. It's really annoying. I'm just gotta keep pushing through and getting this stuff done, because I'm not hurting myself. I'm making sure to take care of myself, but I need to get this stuff done. The only reason why I didn't come in here and paint is because I wanted to get Saskia finished, but I think it's good for me to be up part of the day and then laying down part of the day, so I will get some painting done. I just have to be careful with myself. Okay, so first baby. Let's put this box down so you guys can see my horrible messy desk. I haven't had time to clean it, kind of push things around. It's a mess. Again, the baby in their horrible tape bags. I hate these bags. I really wish they wouldn't use them. I always take this orange part off because it comes out and it'll stick to the babies and it's hard to get off. Okay, so obviously this baby has a belly plate, and there's the body, and here's a foot. Here, let's show you guys his face. Let me get his COA out. Okay, they're on the top. I'll show you the other one. This is in the envelope. Please hold. Sorry. Okay, so this is Ravi by Priscilla Lopez. He's 323 out of 1,200. So here's his COA. There's the back, all the prototypes, and the seal. That's the real Ravi, I assume. It's got a seal on it. Seal right there. I don't know if you guys can see the seal. See the seal? So this is Mr. Ravi. He's cute. I'll show you his little feet. He's actually kind of a big guy. Here's his feet, his curled legs. And he's got my favorite open hands. Got a lot of nice detail in his little hands, long fingers. Okay. And then I have one more baby. Also has a belly plate. You guys probably guess who it is if I haven't showed you yet already. I'm gonna put him over here. I'm gonna have to put my babies back in the bins because I've got them all out here. Okay. This one's a little bit smaller. I got the, I don't have to open this up on top because there's something right here. This is her little belly button thing that I will probably put a magnet on. That way you can take it off. But now I'll cut this stupid orange thing off. I got some big Ziploc bags on to put my babies in. Adult kits. Oh, I also got Mealy put together this weekend. I can show you guys her. I don't know why my husband put my, there's the, see the belly button would go there. So I'll just put a magnet on this side and a magnet on there. So Mommy can take it off. Here's her body. This is Gracie May by Laura Lee Eagles. Boop, there. Sorry. Okay, so here she is. Here's her seal. Limited edition. I got 2,500 out of 3,000. So there's her cute little face. Little scrunchy up face. I'll show you her limbs. Did you guys even see the belly plate? Because I was holding everything down here. I was saying I was going to put a magnet back here and one on the belly button thing. So I can put it like on there. You can like put it anyway. I have some clips too. Some belly button clips. Put on there. Here's the legs. So she won't be painting until I come home from my vacation, because I want to root her anyway. Little open hands. Okay. And I'll show you guys what else I got just for fun. I'll put this back in this little bag, this little Ziploc bag. Where'd it go? Did I toss it? See. Seems like I did. I'm gonna have to get it back out. I was gonna try to avoid you guys seeing my dirty desk. But... So I got all these pacifiers because I like to change the tops to them. So I'm gonna give like one of these to I give one of these to what's her name back there? Oh, hot, you guys. Okay, so this one is for I'm gonna put this top on that one. This one I'm gonna give to Chantal over there. Either one. I don't know which one. We'll see which one looks best with her skin tone. And then these are for the twins and for I think I'll put the green one on that one. Come off. So these are going to be for the twins. The little preemie twins. And then I'll give one of these to probably this one. To yes, Jasmine. Actually, I don't think that will that fit on that one. I think I like that better on that one. I like to switch the lids around, make them more colorful. Yeah. Okay, so this one will probably be Jasmine's or this one. I think I like this one better. Okay, and these two are for the little twins over there. So I'll put their magnets in. I'll be back and I'll show you guys how that looks. Okay, so I'm just show you guys. It's been a couple days. I want to show you guys my little Millie. So she of course has the chest plate. I got to get my cats out. I have to keep my door open because it's too hot in here. Here's her hands, and like I said, she has the chest plate, so her arms attach to the plate and her head attaches. And I didn't use the string. Instead, I used two zip ties hooked together, so it's better than using the string that will eventually erode and fall apart. I did buy some, I don't know if you guys know the lady in Australia, Still Moments Nursery? Yeah. She makes head connectors. I bought one of those for Rhea, and I'll show you guys that when it comes. And I also bought the little ring that goes around the chest plates too to try. But here is her little fingers. See if it'll focus on her fingernails. She has a little scratch there that I'm gonna fix. I don't know how that happened. There's her nails, and here's her toenails, and her feet. So you can see she's got the cloth body to her knee. So, even though I like this dress on her, if you pull it down, it looks okay. You could like set her on the ground with her legs to the side like that. This chair is like a short little chair, see? So I could set her down on the ground with her legs to the side. Hold on a second, I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so you could set her with her legs to the side like this, or you can set her like on the edge of something like that. She's kind of lightweight because I didn't want to make her too heavy. She's got glass beads up to about here in her arms and to about mid part of her lower legs. I didn't put any in her head, and she's got like about a pound of beads in her lower body part. You can see Pickle back here sleeping. So I think she came out pretty cute. We're not very good at doing hair. I might leave it like that, but I might do some deep conditioning on it before I pack her up for the show, but I think she came out really cute. I just gotta fix this tiny little, you can see that tiny little scratch right there. Focus. No, it doesn't want to focus. It's not much, but I can fix that. So it will not show. You won't see it. I'm just pointing things out because I'm like that. You can see both her feet. She came out pretty good considering it's not easy to paint dark tones with air dry paints, with acrylic paints. I put her the new plastic thing that came in her head. So it's kind of noisy when you move her head, but her head moves really nice. It's a new plastic thing that they actually came with I think Kalita, but I went ahead and put it in her head. And you know, you can hear the squeaky when you move her arm and stuff, but she's very posable, easy to pose in a bunch of different poses. You can lay her down with her knees up. I stuffed these pretty good with polyfill, so, and you can like I said, you can move her head, you can move her arms, you can move her legs around. Her legs are jointed in the body, so her legs will move. So you can sit her in chairs, and the thing that I like about these chest plates is that you can put like these kind of summer dresses on her and stuff. I like the toddlers with the chest plates. You can see her chest plate goes down. This is where her body starts right here. So that's what, like, the ones with the full legs, you could even put like bathing suits on, like Adele, and like when I'm unfortunately Rhea doesn't have a full chest plate. She has a partial, so you won't be able to put her in like swimming suits and stuff. But I am thinking about painting one of the other ones. I haven't made up my mind yet. It might be Ray. The one I'll show her to you guys later, but that's Mealy, and she's going with me to the show, and if she doesn't sell, I'll put her up for sale when we get home. Okay, forgot to shut that light off. I wanted to show you guys, of course, this is Chantel. You've seen her already. I'm selling her before the show. I have a customer who's been one of my customers for a long time, so since I'm selling Chantel, I've decided I'm taking the other set of twins with me to the show. And here's my little curly Sue here. This is my Saskia. She's got wild curls. I rooted her too thick as usual. I need to stop doing that, but she's cute, so that's all that matters. There's her little swirl. So I'll be putting her and Chantel together this weekend. She's got the most beautiful blue eyes. I was gonna give her green eyes because most redheads have either green or brown eyes, but she just looks so good with these blue eyes, so I couldn't help it. They're hard to set. Saskia's eyes are always hard to set because they both have difficult, because I think when they're being sculpted, they're sculpted with the plastic eyes, and I don't use plastic eyes, I only use glass. I sometimes use the polyglass eyes, but which are plastic, but like on Michelle, I'm using them because I just think those look cool on him, and they match the same color as the little boy I saw. Oh, scoop myself back. Little Indian boy that I saw in the picture. Let's see what else. I'm gonna paint a little bit today. I'm feeling a little bit better. My neck has been really bad. Trying to get things done. So I'm gonna get Chantel ready to go home. I'm gonna put some more conditioner in her hair, and in Saskia's hair too, because I've just been putting her eyes in, so her hair's kind of messy. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I'm also waiting for Chantel's clothes to come because I have like a color theme for her. I'm rooting Rhea, and I'm gonna probably root little Miss Jasmine here, and I gotta root Ava, Michelle, and Pebbles. So whoever I get rooted, I'll take with me. I'm taking Madeline with me. I'm taking Pickle, Mealy, 2 sets of twins. I'm taking Charlie as soon as I get her finished with her hair. I'm still painting hair on her. I haven't done much the past 2 weeks because I've been dealing with my neck. I've just been rooting and crocheting. So I got Chantel's little zebra already, and I've got a new hat for Pickle, a bonnet in my room. I'll show you guys that one. I need to reanalyze and condition everybody's hair, and well, the ones who have mohair anyway, and get them all packed up for the show after I do photo shoot. I'm just gonna like preliminary pack them just to get them out of the way, and then I'll take them out and I'll set them all up so I can show you guys how I'm gonna have my table. Also, I need to figure out how I'm gonna orient everyone before I go. So there's that. So I'll be back. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys little Chantel before I end up sending her home to her mommy, because she's not gonna go to the show with me. So here she is. The baby's feet sticking out. I got too many babies over here. I got Pickle. She needs some clothes. I got the twins. I got the other twins. I got Saskia over here. I'm going to show you her. And I got Mealy and got little Chantel. So you guys can see her skin tone is, she's like a light brown. This is my hand compared to her skin tone. The palms of her hands and her feet are more like my palms. You can see a little bit of veining. She doesn't have real dark, you see her vein there. She doesn't have real dark veins because her skin tone's darker, but she has blue shading like on her hands. You can see on her face. She's got beautiful eyes. She's got blue sclera eyes. She's got pretty texture on her face. Here's her little ears. Here's her other little ear. And here's her little feet. Her little feet came out really cute. She's got some blue shading there and some blue shading on the side. There's her little nails. There's your little dimple. Okay, focus. There we go. She doesn't have, she's got a little bit of blue shading there and some on the side. She doesn't have a lot of veining on her feet. like I said, because her skin tone is darker, she doesn't have a lot of prominent veins. They're deep. There's one there. I think she's got one here too that you can see. Anyway, she's very cute. Her hair is beautiful and soft. HP Baby Locks. Wavy hair. It's a dark brown. This is her little zebra. I'm going to have to fix, see the little foot's coming. I didn't get it sewed on there good enough. I'm going to have to fix that part. But, and I used the larger yarn for her. I'm going to use this mainly for the toddlers. See this, see how much bigger it is than the twins. So the little babies are going to have these size, and the bigger babies will have this size. But she's not really big, and I wanted her colors to be yellow, so I found this cute little onesie. This is actually a 1 month size. So 1 month, 3 months fits her. I also made her a little hat. Crocheted her a little hat. That looks cute on her too. Get that out of there. There we go. So when I send her home, I'm gonna put, well, maybe put it the right way. Hold on a second. There we go. Goes this way. I like these hats. I think they look kind of old-fashioned and they're really easy to make. So I think the yellow looks good on her. Her clothes that I bought for her aren't this bright yellow. I'm still waiting for them to come in the mail. Here's her COA. She's actually, my husband actually accidentally wrote 6 pounds. She's actually a little under 6 pounds. But I'll tell her mommy that. How much exactly she weighs. She's not real big. She's 20 inches, but I put a 21-inch body on her, but she's still like 20 inches because the body that came with her was just it looked too small to me. It looked more like a 19-inch to me than a 20-inch. So I gave her one of my 21-inch bodies that looked nicer. So there she is. She's very cute. She was hard to root. Her hair's kind of messy right now. I'm going to have to comb through it. But I think she kind of looks good with the messy curls. Speaking of messy curls, here's my Saskia. She came out really cute. Look at those eyes. It's so pretty. There's your little glass teeth. And here's your little pointy finger. She's got a really like pink skin tone. There's her little nails on that hand. There's your little footy. Her nails, they're kind of a little too overly white on that side because her skin tone is so light. So you can see some of her veining. Let's see, she's got a lot of mottling too. You can see all her mottling. Where's the veins? She's got some blue shading there. Blue shading on the bottom of her foot. She's got a vein there. Hey, baby. Some veins on her hands. On her wrist. Try to bring it a little bit to the light. You can see that. And on the back of her hand. There's a little bit on her arm. She's got a lot texture, not as much as Chantel, but she's got some texture on her face too. And she's got some wild hair. I brooded her hair a little too thick. Sorry, it upsets you if I pick up my baby by the throat. It's just easy for me, and I don't mess up their hair or anything. There's her she's got like, it's really thick. I shouldn't have rooted it that thick. I ended up using almost the whole 1 ounce of hair. But it's pretty. So I'm going to put her back up here. There we go. Well, now you're not going to sit. I have to fix her leg. Now we got her sitting up. I did give her one of my little foamy spines. I didn't give one to Chantel, but she sits up really nice but without it. But Saskia was not sitting up. Her head kept flopping forward. And it will flop, so you just, when you sit her up, you just got to make sure her head's sitting on her spine. And then she'll sit up nice. Easy pickle back there. Yeah, pacifier. I gotta put a little stuffing, you can see on the top. I need to put a little more stuffing on the top of her. But I washed her hair and conditioned it and did the same with Saskia and Chantel. So their hair is really nice and soft right now. I just need to style it a little bit. Let's see, her hair is just so thick now. It's just curly, it's sticking up everywhere. It's cute. I like it anyway. I just need to stop rooting so thickly. I am rooting, I'll back up a little bit so you guys can see him sit. And Chantel's really cute. Now I'm kind of glad I got 2 more kits. I think I'm going to do one with painted hair. Or maybe I'll just go ahead and root again. I'm rooting Rhea right now. And she's going pretty easy. I did paint some on my Delilah. I did the first layers and I did powders and sealed the powders. So next step is to start mottling. So you can see I did all the veining on her. I don't know if you guys can see because it's not, the light's not good here. There's some veins in her arm. Here's your leg so far. When I first do the veining, you can see it's dark. So I'm going to do a purple model, the purple dark red model, and maybe a blue turquoise model. I'm going to do lots of mottling on her because she's little. I just ran into my desk. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, so I think I'm going to end this video. I just did Chantel's photo shoot, so it's hot. You little Miss Curly Sue. Saskia. I put some little bows in her hair. So we're gonna, I think the rest of this time I'm just gonna be showing you my finished babies. I am gonna paint a couple more. I gotta finish Delilah over here. I did finish painting Charlie's hair, if I can reach her. So I just gotta varnish it. So there's her hair. I put a little bit of blonde in the front and on the sides. It came out really nice. I like it a lot. It'll look better when it's varnished, so it won't be so shiny and taste how cute. So I gotta give her some lashes. I started on Lucas's hair. I want his hair to be lighter. So I got pretty much the bare bones of his hair down here. So I'm gonna work on him. So I may make a video of me rooting for you guys. So it'll be just basically that. Just I'll show you guys me painting, rooting. I'll show you the finished babies. Eventually I'll show you my setup. I just need to get, I'll feel better after I get all the babies rooted and get hair on them. Painted hair, rooted hair, whichever I'm going to do. And then I can start doing all the crochet and picking out their clothes and buying their clothes and stuff. So I've decided I'm taking both sets of twins. And Saskia, Chantel's going home this week, probably tomorrow or the next day. I'm taking I'm rooting Rhea right now, so I'll have Rhea, Mealy, and Madeline. Then I have to get hair on my cute little Michelle back there, and those will be my toddlers. I may still do one more toddler, sleeping toddler, Sleepy, it's Grumpy Sage with the pouty lip. And I gotta get hair on Jasmine, on Pebbles, on my Erica, and Michelle, and my duckling. I don't know if I'm gonna root him or paint hair on him. I haven't decided yet. I have lots of blondes and redheads, apparently. I have some darker hair baby. I'll have Ava. I gotta root Ava too. I'm gonna root her light with the dark brown curly hair. Okay, so I'll see you guys again. I'll try to keep the videos up weekly. My neck is feeling better. My physical therapist, massage therapist is coming every day now, so that helps a lot. So, if you guys like what I'm doing, please like and subscribe. And go get an authentic doll kit like Saskia. And some paint and some hair and all the stuff you need. Or find an artist who paints only authentic doll kits and collect. Because it's fun. Okay. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. I'm pointing at you. Bye.